everybody, I'm Kate Scott. Welcome along to London, where the studio is strangely quiet today. Yes, there's plenty of space at the desk for Arsenal icon Thierry Henry, Liverpool legend Jamie Carragher. Big Meeks is over in Paris. We will get to him very shortly.
Oh,
and then
wow!
man of the people, Micah Richards.
He said, yeah, baby.
Where are you?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you see me?
Yes.
What is he saying?
Is he a Paris Saint-Germain fan now?
That's what I'm saying. The guy's an Arsenal fan. Look at what he does.
I'm having an absolute great time. This is why you want me on the road, because this is absolutely outstanding. I'm a
Well.
Wow. Oh my God! I'm absolutely loving it.
Wasn't
This is going to be a big night. Big Meeks, come into me.
Yes.
What's it been like? Tell me about the whole day. What's it been like?
Oh, the day has been fantastic. I got the train early this morning. We went to a restaurant. I met some Lagooners at a pub. We had a few beers. I came to the ground. You see me with a PSG. I've had a right day, you know?
And what
It's
about-
not
what
about
about
me.
the,
This is all
FaceTime
about
to
Peter and
Thierry?
Nita segment. So I don't want to...
Yeah, please, talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was naked. I think the question should be, why are you answering the phone naked?
Did I speak to him? This guy called me, video called me, and I was out of the shower.
Oh, Jesus.
So that's... No, but, you know, anyway. No, what this guy? And I was out of the shower. That's my man calling me. So I'm like, okay.
God, they must have a fight.
I answer. And it was like with some Arsenal fan. And as soon as I saw it was, you know, I didn't have a T-shirt on and stuff, and I put the phone down. This guy, that's typical him. And then I called back, and he was in good spirit. Having I don't know what if I can say it, maybe it was or maybe not. Anyway, he was at the terrace with some Arsenal fans, pretending to be an Arsenal fan.
Aperitif.
Now, an aperitif, yes. And now he's pretending to be a Paris Saint-Germain fan.
We talk about Anfield and Borussia Dortmund, the Yellow Wall. I mean, is Paris sort of not given the recognition as a sort of fan base that other supporters are in Europe?
I would say that overall in France, I'll be honest with you, you go to Lens, you will have an amazing atmosphere. You go to Marseille, Saint-Etienne, a lot of teams I'm not going to. But yes, Paris Saint-Germain, the stadium is just magical. Parc des Princes is not supposed to be when you look at it, because the stands are far. Normally you lose a bit of the authenticity of a football stadium. But the Parc des Princes is magical. I've seen amazing teams there. You guys all know that I'm from the suburb of Paris, so I used to go and watch the Paris Saint-Germain before there. And at one point they were dominant. They had a bit of problems. You know, it wasn't at times safe to go and watch the game at the Parc des Princes. So you have to give also, since the Qatari arrived, you have to give them a lot of credit because they made it a safe place.
I want to take you back over to Paris with Peter and Micah and a very special guest. We are very excited to welcome to the show. Always a pleasure. The president of
President
Nasser Al Khelaifi.
My best friend! Before we start, how does that feel? Please.
Stressful. Almost heart attack. But yeah, no, I mean, it's a great feeling to be at the final. You know, I mean, after a long season, tough season, we just our objective to qualify from the group stages. People forgot that we had 4 points, 3 matches. We have to win all the 3 matches. Losing against City here 2-0. And, you know, to come back. Then we have Salzburg, we have Stuttgart. So it's really tough draw, tough matches. The team been progressing, but always we had the good faith, honestly, in our coach and our players, and our fans, amazing fans here, especially home. So, you know, you're coming from almost group stages, out of group stages.
Well, Thierry's got your number. Can I have your number?
Of course, of course.
Thank you very much. No. Thanks for coming out.
President.
Thank you
guys.
very much.
Thank you
Go
so
and
much.
enjoy
Wonderful to see
the
you.
party. And please, from all of us from CBS, I wish the whole team congratulations.
Micah, give him your number.
Amazing.
Big Meeks, give him your number.
Give me a hug, sir. Give me a hug.
No, hey.
Thank you so much.
Are you going to enjoy the celebrations tonight? Big Meeks, you with the Paris fans before the game? You're going to be with them after the game?
Me, Jamie.
Who's the fella behind?
I think the guy behind you wanted to be on the show.
I'll be drowning my sorrows tonight, Jamie. You
Oh,
know.
you look disappointed.
What do you mean drowning your sorrows? You were supporting PSG all the way through.
Anyway, back in the studio, have you missed me tonight or what? Have you missed me? Have you missed the energy? How was the whole show tonight?
We've been with
Give me
Beckham and
some
friends all
information,
night.
guys. What's
We've had a
happening?
great time.
Who was in there, Jamie?
Son, you didn't even say anything.
Arsenal gave it a good go, I have to say that.
They had to give it a good go, but I think the better team won. I think on that transition, in terms of energy, if you look at PSG's front three, they just had so much more pace. I thought at times when Saka or Odegaard got the ball, they took too long on the ball. And you know what the Champions League is about moments. How many times have you said on the show about moments? When Arsenal was on top in that first 20 minutes, they didn't take the chances, they didn't put the game to bed.
Wow, congratulations. You joined this club in January. You've been a key player in this run into this moment. You are now in the Champions League final. How does it feel?
It feels great. It's been so quickly, everything. I'm already in the Champions League final. It's like a dream. And I think this is about the hard work, about the trust, the process. And I'm really happy that I'm here with these boys, with this club. I feel very, very good here.
Let's talk about this game today. What was the approach? Of course, you had the 1-goal lead from North London last week.
It was a tough start, really. They start very well. They had many opportunities to score, but we keep trying to play our game. I think we had many opportunities to score also, and I think we deserve to win today, and that's why we won. It was a really tough game because Arsenal is one of the best team in the world right now. They show that they have ability to play very well in the attack and in the defense. So it was really, really tough game for us today.
Commiserations, that was Arsenal's first semi-final in the Champions League since the 2008-2009 campaign. How tough is it to take?
Well, first of all, congratulate PSG. They are in the final. It's not about merits, it's actually about what the scoreline shows. This game is about, and this competition about the boxes, and in both games, their man of the match was the same player, their goalkeeper.
Today was Achraf Hakimi.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
I think it was clear who won the game today for them. And I just spoke to them, and they had the same view on it. So
Who did
very
you speak to,
disappointed to not to be in the final, but we have to accept that the performance is not enough. At the end, you have to have the capacity to win the game in the box.
Who is it that you spoke to,
Yeah,
sorry?
to a few people of them. Yeah.
Oh, and they shared that opinion.
Yeah.
In terms
All
of
of them.
events within the game, there was the penalty call. You didn't seem happy with that. Of course, Raya stepped up. He made the save. Saka managed to pull one back, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.